right. The tile puzzle. There's like a trick to them. There we go. Reset. I reset it. Nope, lost track like 2 clicks later. How's it going, everyone? My name is Graeme, and welcome to Riddle School 5. Well, everyone, it seems soon our dreams will become a reality. Just as all of our prisoners' realities have become dreams. We all know our new prisoners were taken from Riddle Elementary School. Enlighten our listeners as to the reason we're here already. I was getting to that part, viz. This meeting is primarily to discuss these human suspects and their new dreams. Their behavior, after all, is why and how we are going through with our plan. Fred, in his dreams, does as close to nothing as he can manage. Of the prisoners we have, he seems to be the least useful right now. Smiley smiles constantly within her dreams. We've tried to find intended flaws in her ways. Not yet to any avail. If one human is proven to be scum, the rest are no cleaner. A bit of a cynic. Zach here was shivering long before he was abducted from that school. There's a chance that by looking into his unusual condition, we could power a weapon capable of freezing that pathetic planet Earth. Had we not witnessed firsthand Phil escaping from his own school, Earth would not have become our first target of destruction. Way to go, Phil! Knowing the enemy is the best way to defeat them. Diz, I can't remember what the plan is exactly. Committed to it in the moment, and it's just locked in forever now, that voice. Well, I can clarify. With the knowledge we receive from these 3 dream captives, it's planned we completely freeze their homeworld, planet Earth. This procedure is to be repeated to other wrongdoing planets. So this would have been the follow-up to Riddle School 4. John had it in his mind that he was totally just going to end things. That was it. That was the finale of the entire series. But he decided to stick it through, to make one more game. And he came at it with this renewed vigor of like, if I'm going to make more Riddle School, it's going to be the biggest, best version of that I've ever attempted. If it wasn't screwed to the wall, I could move this cover and get through. Under the bed, alien coin. I'd mistake this for a quarter if it wasn't for the monster picture on it. If anything, that's about as detailed as the face we saw in the coin in the previous game, or one of the previous games, I forget exactly which. I've decided I don't want to do that again. Did he kind of Shawshank Redemption his way through there? Did he go through some sort of alien sewage? A tile device. Oh, right. The tile puzzle. These are so damn... Alright. There's like a trick to them. Why was this like the first thing I tried to do? Giving up on that. Smiley, you doing okay in there? Maybe keep your hands to yourself next time. The potted dirt flower. Most flowers are dirt flowers. There's the odd aquatic flower, sure. This plant's not immediately dying, so I'll take it. I wish I had more of a green thumb. I feel like I would have a unreasonably high chance of killing it within moments of taking it. I forgot what I was going to say. What subject were we on again? Number 7272. Try to keep up. The key card. I think I'll swipe this card so I can swipe the card in a card key scanner. I could have taken that joke a step further, probably, even. Oh, right. Yes, okay. Definitely don't commit to that. I'm sorry, I'll try to remember to not have you do that a 3rd time when we find Zach. It would seem to me that I am subject 9417 in something. Until today, I've only been the subject of a few cheap school English papers. It would not be preposterous to assume the card key scanner controls the door, but I would not guess that the scanner works if you don't use it with a key card. Why does it feel like I'm reading a how much wood could a woodchuck chuck thing going on here? Looks kind of cute, actually. I don't want to take my chances sneaking by into the room behind it, though. Yeah, let's steer wide for the time being and just see what else we got going on. The escape pods. For some reason, it's like a glowing neon bar sign. A room that has a pit of acid. I wonder what's in the room by that sign. Probably a pit of acid, a pool of acid, in fact. The life transferring station. It says life transferring station. Can't you read? I naturally assume you can, since everything I say is text. Just the weirdest fourth wall break and sudden acknowledgement of the fact that I'm here along with Phil, like doing this adventure together. Living things go here, dead animal goes here. Oh, this, I have some remembrances of some puzzles coming back to me. One screw loose. I got a screw loose. I'll have to come back to it anyways, but I'll remember. Are you gonna make me do it in a particular order? Alright, I know I kind of remember what I need to do, but I'm not ready for it yet. Remember to feed Oswald, the monster. He only eats live meat from Nitwit. So Nitwit and Oswald. Oswald's the guard guy, and Nitwit, that's another alien, one that I don't know immediately. Oh, I almost forgot. He doesn't eat what he can't smell. So find a food with an aroma and put it where smell can easily spread. Who's this new employee who needs these notes, and why leave them in this room? I'm so close to clicking on Zach. Not needed. I would absolutely just shock myself. Let's do it just for fun, though, just to see if it plays out the same. It's the same. I'm sorry to have done that to you. If there was a game that had an achievement, that it would go right there, and it would be something about like not learning your lesson, doing the same thing over and over, or like the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting new results. This so desperately needs a reset button. That's new. I haven't done that one before. There we go. Reset. I reset it. Nope, lost track like 2 clicks later. Oh, okay, well I actually did that on accident. And then the final step. Whoa, out of sight, out of mind. So it made me invisible? Ring goes on, ring goes off. I know I have to like climb up this thing. And so I should be more mindful of what room that would make sense in by like looking at the map there. Hidden door. There's really nothing to go off of there except for realizing that those 2 rooms are next to one another. And I guess if you just had a stray hover or something. Meat in the tray? Is that not part of it? I thought I needed that. Maybe not yet. Okay then. Let me actually check the instructions then. Suck all the life out of that plant. Delicious, yummy, living steak. That was simply a fail. I think there's a reason the meat didn't survive with the plant's life. Oh yeah, give me one good reason. Seems like it should have. It's because it wasn't in a tray, right? A tray of soil. I need to collect a tray of soil because the plant itself needs a tray of soil. And so if it's stealing the life of the plant, then it also needs a tray of soil. Right? Because I remember it grows like plant feet. I kind of remember that part, and I knew the tray was important, but I was struggling to like make the full connection. It's adorable. I place this next to the vent, get a nice steamy waft of flavor, turn myself invisible so he comes running on through, and then I can lock him back up. I'm afraid dinner to go is not an option for you anymore. That was so weak, Phil. You had a lot of time to orchestrate the different parts of that trap. I would have hoped that you would have dedicated just a hair more time to your cool pun that you could deliver at that very moment. Oh, jeez. Enter the children's dreams. In the chair in the next room, their dreams will only end when in them they meet their doom. Friends are physically protected by barriers. Because of this, I can't directly wake them up. However, and here's such a good tie-in of Riddle School 4 that him dying in that is actually not only like canon that it was like a dream, but it actually moved the plot of the series forward. Accessing analyzing map system, which I love this too because it comes back into like it scans the room the same way that things were done in Riddle School 4. going back to number 2 for Zach's dream. I'd like to kill Zach fast so I don't have to repeat the 7th grade. It's really astonishing how nobody heard me say that. It's really astonishing how quickly you got on board with it and that you're not scared about the fact that you have to murder your friend with your own bare hands. You're killing your friends, it's fine, try not to sweat it, that's just the way things have to be. Saving Zach might be a lot easier than I think it is. And we'll blow the whistle. He's most of the way there, we can just finish the job, no one's looking. It's an accident. I don't think anyone would ever hold you accountable. Ah, Zach, you're awake. I thought I died because suddenly I felt cold. I thought you were always cold, Zach. I mean, like, really cold. Well, that doesn't matter now. We're in a space station. I can't explain everything, but there are escape pods downstairs. Oh, really? I guess I'll get going. You know what? Do you know what's cold? Space. So you're probably going to want to get out of there and get somewhere teensy is a bit less cold. Smiley, good old Smiley. I also like that it's like color coded to the specific character for each one of these analyzing sequences, and then you get like the Riddle School with like a little subtitle and everything. It's just such a fun, satisfying payoff for the series. If we never got more than this would have been a great send-off. Poor oblivious Smiley. She doesn't have a clue what I'm trying to do, and why would she? I'd be worried about Smiley if she was sitting here thinking about the fact that you might kill her. I thought I could just like rubber band Smiley. Still more steps. But what good could your glasses do? Oh no, Sagi's glasses fell on the floor. It sure is too bad he can't teach without them on. Oh no, so bad. I thought I had to tie her shoelaces or something. It's not quite the case. There, here's where nope, shoelaces still weren't the case. Quickly and painlessly, right? I don't remember which one we kill Fred in. It would be weird to do it in Riddle School 1, if for no other reason than we were like, I don't know, 7 years old in Riddle School 1. It's weird at any time, middle schoolers killing each other and all that, but you know, they made like however many seasons of 13 Reasons Why. People love middle schoolers killing each other. Wait a minute, Fred never had a seat in this classroom. So, how is this his dream? Hey, Phil? What's up? You just hanging out? Is this Mr. McMaster's room? No? Yes? Yes, you're in the right place. Cool, just wanted to make sure I didn't get killed or something. Alright, let's quickly look at this. He sits at the desk, no desk closest to the door, so I can kill him. Isn't his switch just at the desk here somewhere? Hey, Fred, what's up? How you been? Would you want to wear my sweatshirt? Your sweatshirt is quite nice, but I actually think it's sort of hot in here. Yeah, could just be you. That, or there's a pit of lava below the classroom. Sounds pretty good either way. Well, time to adjust that way down. The room is now relatively cold. Alright, hand it over. I'll put it on before class starts. Which, are you not worried about me? What if I'm cold? And no matter what you click, that's a funny continuation as well of Riddle School 4, is that no matter what you click in that moment, you're going to bring forward the scene, and the scene plays out the exact same with Fred this time. Sorry about that, Smiley. Just left you hanging. No wonder you're sad. There's an escape pod on the bottom floor of this facility. Well, that's something to smile about. It's kind of a weak, apprehensive smile. I guess I'll see you on Earth. Toodaloo. Hey, Fred. Hi? I don't know what's going on. Do you? I know some things about altered dreams, but let's skip that part. We are in some facility in space that's close to Earth. Conveniently for us, there are escape pods on the bottom floor of this place. I knew it. You always figure everything out before anyone else does. Just shoot ourselves back home as well. It seemed too easy, right? Like, yeah, okay. This is a bit unnerving. Marvelous, isn't it? Huh, you're just chilling lava, hey? Lava-proof shirt, lava-proof sunglasses? What'd that cost you? Really flaunting that wealth, huh? I am Viz, decider of your world's fate. Uh-huh. Cool. Nice to meet you. What exactly is going on here? Why don't you ask that cowardly traitor over there? Hey, how's it going? My key card! I'll be taking this, thanks. It seemed valuable. I wanted to keep that. A souvenir. So, cowardly traitor, what exactly is going on here? Vision was a project started by our leader, Viz, the one you just saw. He felt it was his duty to decide the fate of every planet in the universe. His planet-by-planet journey began with your planet Earth. Oh, he's just at the start of it, huh? Everybody's got to start somewhere. He gave his minions one chance to prove Earth wasn't worth erasing. We built a local, time-stopping mine and set it outside of an Earth school. Our hope was that nobody would escape the school. That's such a highly particular thing. Like, we just got to make sure that these 6-year-olds are in line, or 10-year-olds, or whatever they are. Unfortunately, that day was the very same day you left the school early. Death was the only thing that could separate you from your dream. Alterations to dreams can be easily detected by just about anyone. I went and, oh yeah, he was in the 4th game there. I went the full mile and altered the mind of Mr. Munch, your last dream teacher. I sat behind you and watched the execution to be sure everything went well. Ah, good. Died thoroughly. My work here is done. And now, he's taking Zach's freezing genes to power up a giant laser. Not long from now, it will have charged enough to freeze Earth. I have only been trying to help you, so you could save your friends. Uh-huh. Good job. Sorry, Diz. The window view is reserved for the children. Wow, the telekinesis said, huh? Just suddenly busting that out? I'm so sorry I ran out of cages to trap you and your friends in. You'll still enjoy the show, won't you? Standing here completely unfettered. See ya. Hard wooden board. It might be covering up something, but I can't move it. A circle pattern. Is it important? Which, kinda, I don't know, it's like a thumbs up with like a little extra. That's how I'll remember what's going on. The code desk. I may be able to save Earth if I can just steer that wheel. The tile device. Oh, it's the same thing. This is the quick sequence there. Wow. Nope, not that one. This one. Should I have done that? Oh, right. I forgot that this one's slightly different in how it changes things. Oh, it's just so much more complex. Well, that's not right. There. I clicked this corner instead of that corner there. So I can turn that to do like the coolest, most fun seeming flip. I love it. I think I have to consider the fact that it's flipped. Right? So is that correct? Oh, nailed it. That was a mugshot if I ever saw one. This is like such a simple puzzle that it's like almost why bother, but it's kind of fun at the same time. Is this cup strong enough to collect lava? I want to keep a safe distance from the lava if I try that. Right. Gotta make a long lava handle. It makes perfect sense. It's some sort of alien ceramic. You haven't heard of it. It's new, cutting edge. Makes perfect sense. You're underthinking things? I cannot remotely think of what I would do with the code desk. Like, I haven't acquired any codes. I just have to make them match? How is that possibly? What? I didn't have to go looking for that at all. Whatever. It's the last room of the game. People have probably been playing for a while at this point. Puzzles don't need to be difficult anymore. They probably just wasted half their life doing the tile puzzle. Keep the other puzzles quick and snappy and simple. That's I mean, I guess you've had all your practice murdering. You got a taste for blood built up at this point. Soon, this planet will be covered in a coat of ice. Yes, definitely this will happen as I continue to narrate my own plan to myself and stare directly at where the plan will be taking place with no other awareness of my surroundings. Because evildoers deserve a taste of their own evil. Pretty ironic, coming from a guy who's a giant red evil alien. Red's just an evil color, in case anyone was wondering. It's just, he's just selling his own evil image there. And yeah, I think we might have killed him. Amazing! You saved Earth and disposed of our wretched leader simultaneously. I managed to escape with this remote I found that used to be Viz's. Maybe I can use this remote to free your friends. Well, give it a go. It's worth a shot. I'm pretty sure I know how to drive the ship we're in. I'm not here for pretty sures, dude. I'm not cold anymore. This feels amazing. Maybe a little too far in the other direction. I may have learned something from this experience. Friends really can come from anywhere. Even space. Well, you probably didn't have a lot of room for character growth, Smiley. You were a pretty well-rounded, wonderful, lovable character already. I've been devoted to doing as little as possible. Witnessing everything Phil has done helped me realize even a world as big as ours could be affected by what one person does. I guess I should say I learned a lot from this experience. But really, only one lesson I learned today really stands out to me. Friends, good. That's my lesson. That's what I learned. Stay in school. I should have seen that coming.